no, that Batman v Superman movie, fantastic. Oh my lord. I don't even know what to. Oh god. Pretty sure out of all the superhero movies coming out this year, it's one of my like on the further down list of most like anticipated. There you go. Least anticipated. Like it's down there. Like I definitely am more excited about Suicide Squad than I was Batman v Superman. But oh my lord, this movie was fantastic. If you haven't seen it, seriously, go see it. Already seen it once. I'm gonna see it a second time. I think this weekend or something with my brother. Oh my gosh, I saw it opening night, and just the beginning of the movie. Like no one wanted to see the whole Batman origin dragged out again, and I hope they do something similar or something creative with the Spider-Man movies, because we don't want to see his origin again. You know what I mean? We already know what happens. Batman's parents get shot. Spider-Man gets bit. Uncle Ben dies. You know, but I like it that Bruce Wayne. There we go. His parents at the beginning of the movie are, by the way, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. You've been warned. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Maggie from The Walking Dead, Lauren Cohan, she played Martha Wayne, his mom, and the father of Bruce Wayne was, I don't know his real name, but he plays the comedian Watchmen, or Negan. He's going to be playing Negan on The Walking Dead, and I just find that hilarious, because Maggie is married to Glenn in The Walking Dead, and Negan kills Glenn, you know? I mean, hasn't yet in the show. I think he still will. Hopefully they'll keep it that. Even though I love Glenn. I don't want him dead, but I like them to stick a little bit closer to the comics, you know what I mean? But either way, I find it funny. She's marrying the guy who's going to play Negan, and, you know what I mean? Yeah. But Ben Affleck, some people are still trying to say he didn't redeem himself from Daredevil, but he most definitely did. He came back big time. Oh my lord, he was a amazing Bruce Wayne. That's what my brother Tyler saying. Oh, my brother Tyler, he was going to be here for this video, but he wasn't able to. Easter, you know, it's Easter right now. I'm not sure, I'll probably upload the video. Okay, either way, Easter, and he was eating this Easter dinner. We couldn't work out our schedules, but he wanted to be here. He told me to mention him. He was saying that Ben Affleck did an amazing Bruce Wayne, and I agree with him. He did a great job. Never been a huge Superman fan up until the past couple months, since like July, I think. And it was really just because I rewatched that Justice League show I used to watch as a kid, and I was like, oh, Superman's not that bad, actually. And he's not that bad. And then I watched Man of Steel. It's a pretty good movie. It's, you know, I don't love it, but it's still pretty good. And Henry Cavill does a great job, honestly. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've never heard of Henry Cavill until he played Superman, and he did a great job in both Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. But I love it because it's the start of the movie. It has Bruce Wayne, you know, running through the city, and he's in Metropolis, and it shows like all the scenes, you know, Zod and all the rest of the Kryptonians fighting Superman, all the buildings getting destroyed and whatnot. Like, you see that what happens at the end of that movie, showing that Bruce Wayne was there and he's helping people, you know, get to safety and whatnot. It was, oh my lord. And him in his Batman costume was fantastic, and I love they have a little voice modulator type thing, like a Darth Vader type thing. And me and my brother Tyler were actually just talking about this. Batman, he always does that deep voice, like, "Where's Harvey?" You know, like, you know what I mean? I mean, my voice kind of already sounds. But anyways, he always does that. But you gotta tell me all the time, like getting hit by people, getting cut, shot at. You tell me your voice doesn't once like crack or mess up and go back to your regular voice. That I never really thought about it too much. My brother was pointing that out, but I like that they had a little voice type thing to change his voice and whatnot. Love the costume, looked amazing. Ben Affleck really buffed up for this movie. Like, seriously, who even cares about his role as Daredevil? He killed it as Batman. Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck really worked well together. Wonder Woman, fantastic. Gal Gadot, whatever her name is. I want to say Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot. I don't know. Either way, gorgeous. And from what I mean, you didn't get too much of her, but she looked amazing. Looked like an amazing Wonder Woman. I can't wait for her movie. It's going to be great, I'm sure. But her and Bruce Wayne, he hacked into Lex's systems to find out something about metahumans. Okay, well, maybe you get it, maybe you don't. Either way, and he stole some stuff, but then Wonder Woman took his flash drive and was like, there was nothing on it, and gave it back to him. But Batman, of course, decrypted it, got on it. He's Batman. And, anyways, when he got on, there's 4 folders. A Wonder Woman folder, Cyborg, Flash, and Aquaman. Let's go. But he only clicked on Wonder Woman folder, and then he gave it to Wonder Woman later on. And the movie was like, see, guys do share. You have to see the movie to get what that even means. And she clicks on the other 3 files, and it's showing stuff about Wonder Woman, but also shows stuff of Aquaman. It shows like him in like a cave underwater. You see like glowing red or blue eyes. I don't really remember what color. For some reason I feel like it was blue, but I feel like red is more, you know. But either way, you see his eyes like, and then he goes, whoo, comes out and breaks the camera with his trident. Oh my lord. And you see Cyborg. It's like footage of his dad trying to save his life. You see him in the back like hung up by a thing. He's like half a body, and he's got the little space alien technology cube. It's like going, and he gets these, and Cyborg's like, ugh! And that's how he becomes Cyborg. And Flash, he's in like a gas station type store, you know, little grocery store, small store, and he's over there getting milk out of the freezer area. There we go. And he's grabbing it, but then a guy on the other side of the camera is holding up the cashier at gunpoint, and he's like, give me your money, and Flash is like, and he's moving so fast that he's still standing here holding the milk, but he's also over there stopping the bad guy. And then he comes back and he grabs it, closes the thing like he didn't just stop that bad guy. And oh my lord, it's gonna be so fantastic. I think we got, after this, Suicide Squad, Justice League, Wonder Woman, and if it's not in that order, then Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, Justice League, then I believe Aquaman, Flash, Justice League 2 maybe, and then Shazam, Green Lantern, Cyborg. I may have butchered that schedule, but I think I got it correct. Hopefully I did. I wish that they would have all the superhero movies before Justice League, honestly. Like, that's way too soon. We only have really met 3 of the Justice League members so far, and then Suicide Squad will be beaten before it. And I feel like how the Avenger movies met the Avengers and then had the movie. I feel like we should do that and then have Justice League movie. But, you know, maybe they'll do it well, because they did good with Man of Steel and they did fantastic with Batman v Superman. Also, if you're going to go see it, don't wait till the end. There's no end credit scene. Me and my friends all sat there and waited, and the movie theater dude was just sitting there. He knows. He had to have known that there was no end credit scene. He could have told us, but he just let us sit there. But either way, fantastic. Aquaman, I guess, is some guy from Game of Thrones. They all just, oh my gosh, it looks so fantastic. The Flash, I'm hoping he's cutting his hair or something, does something, because he looks like a dirty hobo looking dude. I figure they'll change it. And there's another part, the Batman has, there's actually a few dream sequences throughout the movie, and Superman, or Batman, one of them, it looks like some guy in a red robotic looking suit. Some people are trying to say that it's Robin, like, haunting him. Some people are saying it's the Flash traveling through time, but how is it the Flash traveling through time if it's in a dream? But either way, he comes through, he's like moving real fast, so it makes me think the Flash, and he's all in red. But I don't like the suit if it is the Flash, because it looks all robotic and like race car-y, like race car drivey, you know what I mean? And he's like, you have to find us, and vanishes. What else we got? Oh, there's this nice kill where Batman freaking grabs a guy's neck, he just, or grabs his head, slams him to the ground, his head goes, and like just, oh, too nice. And you play the Arkham games? I hope you do. If you don't, you're missing out. You get to do the grapple. You're like up on a ledge, you jump down, inverted takedowns. There you go. He does that in the movies. Oh my gosh. And then the walls where you'll be behind a wall and you break through, grab him, pull him through. I almost fell. He does that in the movies. Oh my gosh. He was killing. He grabs one dude and he's like going around in a circle, and he's taking them all. He's like, and when he was fighting Superman, oh my gosh, Superman was beating the crap out, and then when he went for another punch, Batman went and blocked it, and Superman's like, and then he went for another one, blocked it, and Batman was like, kicks him, and he flies back, and then he starts beating the crap out of him. He starts throwing off his weapons at him, throws a kryptonite little gas grenade thing, and Superman catches it and sort of thinking, why even try? And then goes all over his anyways, beats the crap out of him. I'm not going to tell you who wins, but they are going, oh my gosh, it was such an amazing fight. The beginning of the movie does seem, it was kind of slow, it was. And at parts, it seemed like it was, because how it kept going back and forth, it seemed like sometimes it was a Superman movie, sometimes it was a Batman movie. And that was, and sometimes it was even like a Lex Luthor movie, but it still did really good. Yeah, I think you needed to smoothly, like, have all of it, you know, go together more smoothly. It was still really nice. But yeah, it definitely, at points it made it seem like it was different movies, and the beginning definitely was slow. And what also sucks is it's like 2 hours, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, I don't remember how long exactly, but you realize that. Like, when I go to a movie that's that long, I don't want to realize that it's actually taking this long. But after a while, you start realizing, dang, it really is this long. Is the movie almost over, or what? It is, I highly recommend it. Just, yeah, it definitely started making, it just seemed like it was getting dragged out. And you're like, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah. But Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisenberg did a good job, but I don't know too much about Lex Luthor. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know much about DC at all. But he acted more like Joker, from what I could tell, than he did Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor normally seems like a calm, collected dude, but he still did good. And I like the red hair, because Lex Luthor does have red hair. Then he becomes bald. Doomsday, at first, when he was first created, he doesn't have all the spikes and glowiness. And honestly, he did look like one of the Ninja Turtles from the new movies. And I made a joke. There's Venus, like the Ninja Turtle, you know, over there. You know what I mean? I made a joke about that, but ain't nobody got it except for my brother. I even told my friend Cameron he got it, but no one got it because no one really knows who Venus the Milo is unless you're my friend. But anyways, then he later becomes all spiked out and crazy. He's like, oh, and he's shooting everywhere. Trying to get all the main things. Yeah, you see the Justice League no end credit scene, awesome fight sequences. Oh, I like when Superman stops Batman in the Batmobile. He keeps driving straight towards him. And he goes, stands right in front of him. He goes, and Superman rips the doors off. And it's like, whenever your symbols, whenever the bat symbols shining, I wouldn't always go or something, because he can be ambushed just like Superman just went and ambushed him basically. And then Batman got their face. Looked like they were about to kiss. Like everyone was going Batman v Superman. Wait, was it Dawn of Just Us? Like it was supposed to be a bromance, making jokes. They were like face to face. He was like, "Do you bleed?" And then he flew off, and then he was like, "You will." I was like, "Oh God, oh my!" And they even did that scene. We all saw it in the trailers, anyways. But where Batman's on the boat, he's like, and swings away. Oh my. Okay, no, I think that's about it. Yeah, I tried to hit most all the parts. Fantastic movie. Shout out to my brother Tyler for giving me some pointers to talk about in this video. And I'm gonna go watch You, Me, and the Apocalypse. Till next time, I'm out.